day 2 with the park again, and we're going through the same door.
Shit is still fucked up.
4th time?
Fourth
Maybe?
or 5th?
4th or 5th time?
I don't know. Yeah, it's gone full PT on us.
So
oh, the
far,
music calmed down a little bit.
Oh, I didn't.
What have you done with
So
him?
far, oh, it's
Oh.
different. Oh, yay! We finally made it to something else.
I don't know if that's cause for
We
celebration
made
or
it
not.
to something else. All right. Now we're in some sort of library.
Stories are told again and again, and from their shape we build
Oh.
an understanding of the world. Two
What's all that
children
book?
are led into the woods.
They're lost for a time.
They
They're
are
captured
lost
by a
for a
witch.
time, but then are
Just keep
captured
walking,
by
man,
an
you're fine.
old witch. The child goes missing
Child
in
goes missing,
Atlantic
okay.
Island Park.
Before you finally
He
go into a
wanders
mouth of a
lost for a
witch.
time
Okay, so you're.
before finding
I'm
his way
assuming
into the
Caleb
mouth
went
of an
into
old
the House
witch.
of Horrors.
Yeah.
In the oldest version of the story,
The
mother
oldest
and the
version
witch
of
were
the story, the
same
mother and the witch
person.
were the same person.
I never wanted to be
That's
the
actually
witch,
not surprising.
Huh.
but I am, aren't I?
Cool.
Yeah, you totally are.
I have a feeling you may have had a hand in this.
Alrighty.
Okay.
This is a pretty nice looking like library though. I mean, like, damn,
Let's
you got a
wander
nice
about.
couch.
Let's wander about. Makes me think of a Dead Realm.
Yeah. A page.
Nope.
Nope.
It probably would have told you a little while. Something on the table. There it is. Oh no.
Let me get close to read this. Alright. Kids broke in today. It has been so long since I heard laughter. So very long. I took one of them. Couldn't help
good.
myself. It was fast. The others didn't notice. I liked hearing him laugh. This boy from the academy. I put him on a slab. I tickled him until he couldn't breathe. My machines came to life, whirring in time to his gasps and shrieks. I think this is delightful. The change wrought in me by the machines is not yet complete. There must be other children I can lay on my slab.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
That sure is. Well, now we know what happened to all those children.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, I wish I had my fucking flashlight.
Yeah, why did he give us a flashlight for like 5 seconds?
And
then
it's
it
dark
was
as
like, you
shit.
didn't get a
Like,
fucking
when I
flashlight.
started the game, I set the gamma for, like, you know, me sitting here on the TV, and I'm realizing now this might be dark as shit for
I mean, it looks fine
the
to
recording.
me.
Okay, good.
It doesn't look too dark. I mean,
Well, maybe I'm just burping.
sometimes it's dark, but I mean, ooh, new book. Eyes Without Sparkle.
Oh, wow, that sounds depressing as shit.
That sounds like a book we don't want to be reading. Let's put it down. It's over here. Gramophone. Oh,
She's playing creepy, like,
Oh, man.
"Whoa."
I want to hear the creepy word.
I'm sorry. You'll have to watch this episode again later.
Yeah. Watch it like, oh, look at all these sounds I didn't know about.
I guess we should look at this book. What do you think? Examine
yeah.
book through the wall.
Yeah, can we read the book this way?
Oh, Hansel and Gretel.
What does it say?
It's Hansel and Gretel.
Oh, okay, the H looked like a weird B. Bonsel and Gretel.
Hansel and Gretel. Oh, yes.
Ooh.
That's what we all need.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Alright, well,
Is that
go. It's the
tentacles?
cord.
What
That's
cord?
just a generator cord, John.
Nah, I was pretty sure that was
Calm
tentacles.
down.
I'm gonna go
It's okay.
with tentacles. This is some Cthulhu
Tentacles.
shit.
Oh.
Oh.
Whoa. Hello.
Callum. Callum.
Why are we okay, this is like, okay.
This just
Oh.
makes the whole thing a lot more valid, like how crazy
This
it is.
Callum.
PT Babadook and Silent Hill
And
all combined into one.
Yeah, and Amnesia Machine
Whoa!
for Pigs. And Five Nights at Freddy's. You don't notice Steve slash Chad?
oh, he's got like a
check.
Cthulhu
got,
shirt on?
Yeah, he's got a Cthulhu shirt on. That's a nice touch.
So.
As I was just commenting on like the whole. Oh wow.
Hey, Babadook. You got one finger. Ooh,
Oh, hi there, buddies.
there he is. Why are you making?
Why
him
has he
do
just
this?
got a
What is
one-fingered
happening?
hand?
Yeah, why
The
does he have a
fuck?
one-fingered hand? Why are we stabbing our child? What's happening? What's going on? Why is this a thing? You're really creepy. Why do you have one finger? Let's not. Don't do it. You don't need to stab him. Oh.
Oh, we did.
I guess we just stabbed him.
Sort of. I don't know. He must be real squishy. There wasn't much force put into that. I just know she has a.
She has an axe as her
yeah.
necklace. I saw that in the beginning. That's what I remember when I was gonna say she has a nice necklace.
Yeah.
I said pants instead.
So.
Okay, what was that?
Are there alternate endings to this game where you don't kill your son, or did
game
we
over?
miss something? Or is that what's supposed to happen?
I don't know. Is it still going? Black
It's
screen.
it's thinking about it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Hey,
I wonder
Lorraine.
if there's alternate
Lorraine,
ends.
don't blame yourself, Lorraine.
People lose things
People
all the
lose
time.
things
Oh,
all
she
the
lost her
time.
son.
Don't worry about it, Lorraine. People lose things all the time. Like, what the fuck?
Why do you have a giant jar?
Oh, with a bee in it.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place
Okay,
you
so
saw
her
your
son is missing,
Yes.
and this is Cop McGee.
How did we not know he was a cop? He has a cop stash.
He has a cop stash. He should have known.
We should have known that immediately.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Oh, wow.
Hmm.
So,
Hmm. Is that it? That's the achievement say in the bottom.
something, I don't know.
That's it! That was a short ass episode.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow. Quick,
I wanna-
Jackie, do some recharge. Are there
gonna-
other alternate endings?
I'm gonna check. That was just so much
Yeah.
game
I liked it, though.
endings.
The beginning, like, wandering around through the park part is, like, real, it feels kind of empty because you just, like, nothing you do. You have to go, like, point A to point B, and, like, there's 2 notes here, 2 notes there. There's not a lot going on, but the last, like, trek through 30,000 of the same rooms was pretty good. Though it does do a lot of Babadook shit.
That's apparently,
That's the ending?
that's the ending.
Interesting.
What? People are kind of like, I don't understand a lot of the stuff that was
Yeah.
going on.
I liked it, though.
I liked it.
I
Was
kind of hope that
creepy,
they do,
but I'm kind of confused as to exactly what.
yeah.
So all we really know, all we've kind of gathered from that was she was depressed, and she took her son to the place, and he went missing.
Potentially?
But according to everything else, people were taking, like, someone was taking kids anyway.
Yeah.
But I don't know what the purpose of that was, other than somebody was psycho.
Yeah. I don't know. That's interesting. There's also an interesting thing is that oh, I have to click to do it. It won't let me do it. Oh, there it goes. There's a MMO online that takes place in the same world apparently, because you can get items for the MMO from this game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I hit the button to go back. I'm like, now I want to, like, play the MMO if it's like a creepy, like,
I'm reading.
Cthulhu-ish MMO thing.
People are kind of just being like, maybe she killed her son because she was depressed, and she's just being.
Yeah, she's just
weird.
hiding it, pretending that he went missing.
Huh.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot. I think there's a lot of. It's really open to interpretation. I think.
It's really weird. I don't know. It's really weird when it gives you an ending, but it doesn't, like, have any
doesn't-
sort of closure to
Yeah,
it.
there's zero closure. Yeah, so I think here's the part. Yeah, Park and Stars Life Thrill is set in
Yeah.
the Secret World universe. Secret World is an MMO.
Oh, it says thematically, the game owes much to cult Australian movie The Babadook.
Oh, yeah.
Hooray! We were smart.
Nice.
I can't say anything about the sounds or the voicing because I couldn't.
It was pretty good. I didn't. I mean, obviously, I'm not hearing things as great because I'm just playing out of the TV and it's not that loud. But I didn't think that the sounds were crazy creepy. I mean, I guess maybe we'll find out when we re-listen to it or watching the episodes. But
It says it openly rips off PT.
yeah, I mean, yeah, the room thing.
It pretty much. I mean, like it was very. Anybody who's playing that immediately thought it's gonna be, oh, it's PT.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the interesting parts though is it took the best parts of Babadook and PT.
Yeah.
Like, if you're gonna like borrow from either of those, this is what you would borrow. The parts of the game that lean real heavily on borrowing from other things is the best part of the game.
Yeah, it says there are notes hinting at demonic intentions for the park and supernatural significance to its location. None of this comes to anything, and much is simply Easter egg lore, there for the amusement of players of the Secret World, Funcom's MMO in which Atlantic Island Park is a location.
Okay,
So basically it says if you're not a player of that game, much of the narrative background here is superfluous.
Yeah.
So it's like apparently unless you know anything about that game specifically, some of the lore of that is in this game isn't gonna make any sense to you.
Yeah, and that makes it. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. I was like, they have a lot of like backstory that they do nothing with at all.
Yeah, it's like I didn't know. I was like, okay, it's talking about the creepy supernatural things. Is something gonna happen?
And then it never, ultimately, never really does.
Not at all. It didn't have. Nothing really came from it. It just kind of was like, look at all these creepy things that are happening, and the only reason why they mentioned it was because they're like, because it's from a different game.
Yeah. That's kind of cool though.
We're just giving you Easter egg.
Easter eggs, son.
People who don't play a game that exists.
Now I kind of feel like I want to check out. You can get like a free 7-day trial to the MMO. So I don't know. I might check that out. We'll see. I'll have to see what kind of thing it is.
Maybe it's more
because
interesting.
it seems like it's like almost like a horror-based MMO. I'm like, that sounds kind of cool. So
well,
maybe I'll look that up a little, do a little research on that.
Maybe we can probably add this last part onto the last episode, is because the gameplay itself was like 5 minutes long, and then we spent 7 minutes talking about the game.
Yeah, we'll figure out what we want to do. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe we'll add on just because there's no point in not doing it. All right, so that was the park. It wasn't as scary as I was hoping. It was pretty creepy in a lot of places. It made me uncomfortable.
Had a couple good jump scares.
There was a couple. I did kind of get freaked out a couple times because I wasn't expecting it because I didn't have sound.
Yep.
So not having sound makes things popping up behind you even scarier. I really wish that they had done some more about the chipmunk guy. I kind of was expecting him to become like the thing you're running away from at one point.
Yeah, it's definitely, it has the feeling that it's like a 2-hour game. Had they fleshed it out into at least a 4 to 6 hour game, they could have done so much. Like, they had all the building blocks for something, and they just didn't use them.
They could take the idea and run with it, but I feel like a lot of the problem with that would be that a lot of people have already done the theme park with the scary dressed up guy chasing you around. Like, that's old.
Yeah, it uses a lot of like already pre-done tropes, so it's not crazy unique, but it almost feels like an episodic thing where you're like, oh cool, what's episode 2?
Yeah.
You know, like it really does sort of feel like that.
I was expecting more from the ending, but it's like I said, obviously it's like the Babadook. If you know once you figure out what's going on, then you can kind of go, oh, okay, now I understand. It makes a little bit more sense.
But yeah, until that point, you're like,
Yeah, I kind of was like, okay, sure, why not? I guess this is what's happening.
Yeah, I think overall I liked it. I just think that once you realize what it does well and what it doesn't do well, that you're almost disappointed in like how they let you down. You're like, come on, you guys got so close to something real good, and then you're like, just not quite there. Fell short.
So I don't know, maybe they'll do something with this at some point and like kind of.
Yeah, I'll be interesting to see what this like same developer, like what their next thing is.
Yeah, they used their Unreal Engine, they said, didn't it?
Yeah, they used Unreal Engine 4, so this is recent. And well, I mean, it did look fairly decent.
It was 2015.
So, yeah, so we'll see what they come out with next.
Well,
if they can improve the storytelling a little bit, it'll be real good.
Yeah, I want to see something. I mean, I liked it in general, but I wish that they had done something a little bit different with the story. But I don't know. Yep. I have a feeling about horror things where if it's not scary enough for me to want, then I'm kind of like, oh.
Yeah.
Well, fine.
Well.
All right. Well, that was the park. It was short. It was interesting. And we're going to play something else next time. We don't know yet.
Don't know what? Leave us some suggestions.
Yeah, give us some good survival horror things to play.
Let us know what you want to see.
because we have a couple things we're thinking about, but there are some things that we probably haven't thought about before and may be interesting to try.
I haven't heard of, yeah.
So let us know if you have any ideas, and otherwise we will see you in the next one that we do.
Yep.
Yeah. All right.
Bye, guys.
Hey everybody, this is J2A. We just want to say thanks for watching our video.
We appreciate any and all support we get from viewers, new and returning.
If you enjoyed this video, please feel free to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.
Thanks again, and we'll catch you guys next time.
Bye.
Bye.